Today, we're diving into SQLite, a small but powerful database engine that's quietly running the world behind the scenes. Let's break it down in 5 minutes. So, stay tuned. Understanding SQLite, the most deployed database in the world. SQLite is not your average database. It's written in the C programming language and isn't a standalone application. Instead, it's a library that developers embed directly into their apps. Think of it as a ninja. It's there, working in the background, but you barely notice it. And that's why it's everywhere, from your favorite web browsers to your phone's apps. In fact, it's the most deployed database engine globally. Impressive, right? SQLite was born in 2000, created by Richard Hipp while working for the US Navy. The project began as an extension for the TCL programming language, but soon it evolved into much more. Hipp was designing software for a guided missile destroyer, and what started as a niche project has grown into the database powerhouse we know today. Since then, SQLite has evolved, gaining features like internationalization, NoSQL interfaces, and write-ahead logging. So how does SQLite work? One key thing to know, it's serverless. That means no need for a separate database server running in the background. Instead, the SQLite library is integrated directly into the app, making database operations fast and efficient. SQLite stores everything, tables, indices, and data, in a single file. This allows multiple processes to read the database at the same time, although writes are performed sequentially. This lightweight design is perfect for low-concurrency environments like mobile apps. SQLite packs in a ton of features despite its small footprint. It supports most of the SQL92 standard, and even has full-text search capabilities with FTS4 and FTS5. Another cool feature? It allows dynamic typing, so you can insert a string into an integer column without breaking a sweat. But don't worry, SQLite tries to convert that string to an integer before storing it. Flexible, right? Oh, and one more thing. SQLite can handle up to 281 terabytes of data. That's right, it's tiny, but mighty. So why is SQLite so popular? One big reason is simplicity. Unlike client-server databases, SQLite doesn't need configuration, passwords, or special access controls. It's what we call zero-conf. It's also cross-platform, lightweight, and public domain. You can use it anywhere, and best of all, it's free. No wonder it's used in everything from web browsers to gaming consoles. In summary, SQLite is the quiet workhorse of the database world. It's easy to embed, doesn't need a server, and powers some of the world's biggest systems, all while staying lightweight and simple. So, whether you're developing a small app or building something massive, SQLite is a great choice to keep things running smoothly. Now, let's talk about something essential for working with SQLite browsers and editors. These tools are key to making your life as a developer much easier. Why? Because they provide a user-friendly interface to interact with your database without writing SQL commands manually. SQLite browsers, like DB Browser for SQLite or SQLite Studio, allow you to explore your database visually. You can see tables, run queries, add or edit data, and even export it, all without needing to fire up the command line. This is especially useful when you're debugging or want to quickly inspect data. Instead of writing SQL for every single action, you can click your way through the database, making it much faster to catch errors or make quick fixes. SQLite editors are also crucial when you're building apps, especially during testing. You can load the database your app uses, inspect how data is stored, and make sure that everything is working as expected. And if you need to optimize a query or adjust your database schema, SQLite editors give you a quick way to experiment. They provide instant feedback, helping you fine-tune your database without slowing down your workflow. Plus, exporting data for reporting or analysis becomes super easy. Just a few clicks and you're done. So SQLite browsers and editors are indispensable tools for developers working with embedded databases. They save time, improve productivity, and help you better understand your data. Whether you're troubleshooting, exploring data, or optimizing your app's performance, an SQLite browser is a must-have in your toolkit. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech content.